Hello, this is Andrew Scott with Mobile Training Branch in Yorktown, Virginia. Today I'm going to go over some things that I pack when I do international travel. First thing you start off with is a good backpack. Now, you can use any kind of backpack you want, but this one here, since we travel quite a bit, I try to buy a reputable brand. This is made by Samsonite, and you get a lifetime warranty on this, so if anything happens to it, you can take it back and they'll get you a new one. Alright. So the first thing I pack in here is you're going to have a laptop. Okay? The laptop and your charge cord. In the next pocket I'm going to have is on. It doesn't matter what country you go to, you always want to have a good sweatshirt with a hoodie, because on the airplanes, some of the international airplanes, they turn the AC on really cold. Alright, so you want to make sure that you have a sweatshirt with a hoodie. Another item in my pack is a good water bottle, because you want to make sure that you stay hydrated on the airplanes, because they do, when they run the ACs, they really dry you out. Also have a good neck pillow. Alright, so this is a neck pillow made by Turtle. Pretty much what it is it just looks like a sea collar. You wrap it around your neck and you can lean on it like this, and it will so you can fall asleep on those 10 to 12 hour plane rides. Alright, next item I got is a bag with my phone cords, phone charging cords for my normal phone, and for anything else you can just put all your charging cords into a small bag and then put it in your backpack. Another very important item that we carry is a good set of headphones. Now, you can use the plug-in headphones or just over-the-ear headphones, but when you're on a plane for 10 to 12 to 14 hours, you want to have a good set of headphones. Now, for us, we travel over 200 days a year, so we try to buy the best headphones that we can get. Okay? So you want to try to get a good set of, if you want to buy a pair of Bose, maybe right now would be the time to do it. But noise canceling headphones is something that is very important to us. And of course, extra batteries, because one battery will only last one leg of the trip. Alright. Another thing I have here is a speaker, a small speaker. Sometimes you want to be able to bring a Bluetooth speaker that's a really nice one. Well, I wouldn't suggest bringing something like that, because you really don't need to have that much music, and the chances of it losing it or maybe getting stolen out of your check bag are pretty high. And so I just bring a cheap Bluetooth speaker that I can use in my hotel room or around the pool or the beach. Now here, what I have is a charge pack for your cell phones or your camera or whatever you want to use, that you can use for extra power when you, because you will be on an airplane for 24 to 36 hours. You won't be able to have a place where you can charge your phones. So having this power pack is very important to have. I also have USB drives for my laptop, and what these are is they're movies. So, or when I want to transfer photos from my camera onto the laptop, because you'll be in your hotel room for long periods of time, and sometimes the Wi-Fi is not very good, it doesn't work. You need something to keep busy, and plus the TV only has non-English channels, so you just need something to keep you busy. Another thing I carry is a flashlight. Sometimes at night times they turn all the lights off on the airplanes and you need to find something in your bag, you can use your flashlight. You want to make sure that you bring your passport, your red passport, and your yellow shot card. You need to have these items when you go overseas because of the yellow fever shot. Countries like Africa, you need to make sure that this is up to date, or they will not allow you to come into the country. Other items, your doxycycline or any kind of medical items that you need or that you take, you want to make sure you have them in your carry-on bag. You do not want to put your medical items in the checked bag because you won't be able to get to it for 2 to 3 days, and if they lose your bag, it may be longer than that. So you want to make sure any medical items, you want to bring them into your check bag. Another thing I always have is a pen, because whenever you're filling out the customs forms before you land into a country, you want to make sure you have a pen. I also carry a bag here, and this has just some extra money, and I keep my receipts in here. So anytime I get a receipt for anything that I do, I can just take them and put them in this bag and zip them up. And so that way, when I get home to do a travel claim, everything is inside this bag. Of course, I carry another box of AAA batteries. I go through a lot of AAA batteries with the headphones because we travel quite a bit. Although a couple of breath mints, of course, you don't want to be stinking up the guy next to you on the airplane. Couple chapsticks. Like I said, those planes, when they get in the air, they have those ACs cranked, and you get really chapped lips, and also some hand lotion. Nice pair of sunglasses, so when you get to the country you're going to. Also, some of the last things I have is some earplugs, and what I'll do with these earplugs is I'll put them in my ears and then I'll put my headphones on. And it's kind of like if anybody's been in the engine room, you get the double hearing protection, and it actually makes it sound, it's easier on your ears, and you can actually still hear your music, but it dampens the sound of the airplanes and crying babies and whatnot. And the last thing I put in my bag is some kind of, some wipes, some sanitized wipes. It doesn't matter if they don't have to be this brand, but any kind of wipes that you can wipe your hands or wipe your face. And also it also works in the countries when we're out working and we're sweating. These are really, really good to have. And so I always carry some wipes, even if they're the makeup wipes from the CVS and stores and whatnot, but always carry some wipes. And so this is pretty much my bag, my backpack. And also, you want to have hand sanitizer. Always have a hand sanitizer on your backpack, so that when we come across a lot of germs on airplanes and airports. And so that's pretty much what I carry in my backpack. You can carry more stuff, but I try to keep this bag fairly light because we do sometimes have to rush from plane to plane, and some of the airports have very long walks. But thanks for checking us out, and hopefully this helps you out.